Welcome to Everything Explained. Today we're asking a big question: why is Apple the biggest company on Earth? By some measures, Apple is the most valuable company in the world. By others, it's the most influential brand in living rooms, on desks, in pockets. We'll unpack that by looking at money, people, products, and the network Apple built around them. And we'll do it in plain words, with simple examples you can picture. First, the basics. What does biggest mean? If you measure by market value, Apple has sat at the top for years. If you measure by revenue and profits, it's often near the top, sometimes first. If you measure by brand impact and the size of its ecosystem, the number of devices in use, and the way software and services keep people inside the Apple universe, that count goes even higher. So big isn't a single number, it's a blend of money, influence, and a system that keeps growing. Let's start with the core product strategy. Apple doesn't chase every new gadget. It builds a small handful of polished products that fit into a closed loop: iPhone, Mac, iPad, Apple Watch, AirPods. Each product looks different, but they're designed to work seamlessly together. The iPhone is the engine, the device most people buy and own. It also serves as a doorstep to the rest of Apple's services and devices. That creates a powerful effect. Once you're in the Apple world, each new device or service makes you more likely to stay, rather than jump to a rival. It's like joining a city with many well-connected roads. The more roads you add, the more you want to live there, because everything you need is within reach. That leads to the second pillar, the ecosystem and the moats around it. Apple builds software and services that feel smooth, reliable, and private. The App Store is a massive marketplace that supports thousands of developers and billions of dollars in revenue each year. iCloud keeps your photos, documents, and devices in sync, so you don't want to leave the platform. Apple Pay, Fitness Plus, Music, TV Plus, and Arcade turn everyday life into an ongoing subscription experience. This is not just about selling a device once, it's about creating ongoing relationships, where the customer's monthly payment compounds into a durable business. That recurring revenue is a big reason why Apple's financials can look so strong year after year. A third factor is scale and efficiency. Apple designs products with premium pricing, and that premium translates into high gross margins. The company is very good at managing a supply chain that spans continents, from chip fabrication to assembly lines in Asia, to retail stores around the world. It negotiates with suppliers, manages inventory, and leverages its own chip designs, like the A series and M series, to optimize performance and power usage. The result is a large, reliable cash machine that can fund future investments without panicking in downturns. And because Apple has a lot of cash, it can invest in research, buy smaller firms, and return money to shareholders through buybacks and dividends. But it isn't a perfect machine. Apple relies heavily on the iPhone, so a slide in phone demand or a supply disruption can ripple through the numbers. It faces strong competition in hardware from Samsung, Xiaomi, and others, and regulators around the world are paying closer attention to App Store practices. Still, the company has shown resilience by expanding services and wearables to supplement device sales. The bigger picture is a balance sheet and strategy that aims to turn devices into a platform for a long, durable relationship with customers. So, is Apple the biggest company on Earth? In the money sense, it often tops the list. In the cultural sense, its influence is hard to match. A product launch is a global event, a simple ad can become a trend. The reason behind this isn't magic, it's a careful blend of a popular product, a sticky ecosystem, and disciplined execution. If you're looking for a short takeaway, Apple is big because it makes a small number of very good things, makes them work perfectly together, and then keeps you paying for more while you watch the ecosystem grow around you. It's a business built to last, not just to sell one device. Thanks for listening to Everything Explained. See you next time.